All Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Tag Force 2. They're coming thick and fast today. Like I mentioned in my last one, in case you see it, I'm not feeling too well, so if that's why my voice is a bit low, I'm not talking as much, the energy's not great. I am sorry about that, but I did want to catch up with all the content I missed. But yeah, we spent the last episode entirely in this room, pretty much. We lost our first duel back, which is unfortunate. Tadaluch and Woody kept playing Snatch Steal, taking our early monsters, and they eventually just about took away all our life points. Bit of an annoying one, that, but we moved. We won our next two duels, Craig and Pablo. We beat with the water deck, was the light deck we lost the previous one with. Our wind deck beat Terrence and Loggy fairly comfortably. So yeah, we're going to be doing 3 more duels. We've done in the Slifer Dorm, so we're going to have to look somewhere else for some opponents. That's fine. We've got our theme deck locked and loaded. Halfway through the final heart, by the way. It's very feasible that in my catch-up at some point this weekend I will probably have what will I probably have? I will probably have finished Alexis's story. It's very feasible. Let's go to Abandoned Door. We got our first opponents, we got Kura and Wade. Let's have a look around and see who else is chilling. Just make sure. Alright, we've got Lawrence and Ray. No one hiding here, nope. And we have Yuma, and presumably there's someone else down here. Right? I don't think people are allowed to be on their own in this game. Okay, Asta's over here. Alright, well we've got our episode. We've got exactly 3 tag teams here. So we'll do exactly 3 times. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Alright, Kura and Wade, you're up first. Why do everybody always run away? Alright then, machines and will you affect damage? Maybe? Still remember some of your teachers? Not very distinctive. I think dual lesson was affect damage. Okay, monster. I've got a couple face down, so I've got a heavy storm with me. Just a blade skater for now. Do appreciate the premature burial just in case. Mataza was up, but no, that's not effect damage. And Robo Lady, okay, well, Blade Skater should be able to hack that. Another face down. We'll lose Premature Burial. I think probably worth the Heavy Storm here. Yeah. I appreciate it, Alexis, but you did know I had Heavy Storm. Let's see, Metal Morph, Ring of Defense, and MST. Wasn't like an all-star lineup. But we should be fine. We got Gilgoth. And we should be able to mop up. If Robo Lady's the best that Kura's got, then should be okay at least until Alexis's turn. I think Sanctuary Creature Swap could be a good combo as well if they ever do summon something actually good. Upstage would have been nice. Exiled. There goes the perfect win. But I would have done the same thing, so I'm not gonna get mad. Yeah, makes sense. Set as many cards as you can. Well, not got too much to offer there, have we? Do I want to summon first, or do I want to wait and see what Morphing Jar brings me? Spirit Cretin, not really the move right now. Unless, well, good luck with Morphing Jar, to be fair. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll set both of these in case Alexis cares to use either. And I'll play Morphing Jar. Alright, some good cards. Got Book of Moon in case we want to reset Morphing Jar as well. Phoenix Blade, Exile, Force, Brain Control, Axe of Despair. Of course, he could have drawn some good cards too. Yeah, Mystic Plasma Zone, I guess. Gilgoth at least gained something out of that. Ooh. Worked very much in our favour there for Donzaloo, but weakened. I think we'll just hang on to the rest for now. We're doing good. Oh, Phoenix Blade, okay, you want it back to your hand. You probably don't have any warriors since you have a machine deck. Oh yeah, they lost? I don't think they've lost unless Alexis gets a monster here. That's a heck of a monster to draw when you've got Advanced Ritual Art face down. Yeah, they've most definitely lost now. Yeah. Let's see what he had. Was it Robo Lady? No, something else, but... that Lesser Dragon? I think that's Lesser Dragon. Trying to get a peek at it. Yeah. Alright, nice win. Nice win. Almost flawless, but never in doubt. You still have Robo Ladies and Robo Yaras in your deck, so yes, Kuro, your deck could probably use some work. But your record against me is not too bad. Definitely worse duelists out there. Alright, Pyro time, let's burn some stuff. Lawrence and Ray, another machine deck. One that we're usually pretty successful against. My RPS game not been strong recently, but we still go first. Sangan or Marshmallow. Trap cards are good at least. Gyro Power, okay. Good for Earth cards, not so much for three of us. Barrier Statue. Wow, I was expecting like something a bit stronger. Let's see how Alexis plays this. Negate attack. Yeah, I wouldn't have burned a Ring of Destruction on that. So I respect it, Alexis. Thank you. Okay, she's gonna do it. Okay, well if you were gonna do that anyway, then why'd you waste the negate attack? I imagine Ray will probably have Earth monsters. It's a machine deck. Right, this is a good hand though. Reason Me. Level 5. Flame Cerebrus, we'll take it. We can also tribute Sangan for Festivus. Get 2 effects there. Festivus takes out... Oh, it was a monster. Level 4 one. Dark Lucius, baby Grappa. Sangan lets me add something to my hand. What do I want? Baseball Kid could be a play. 2500 attack. Yeah, I'll take a Baseball Kid. Oh, I need to do that before attacking. Yeah, I think this duel is already a wrap. If they get anything good, we've got Lightning Vortex, got Call of the Haunted, got Compulsory Evacuation Device. Like, Ray would have to have an insane hand to be able to do something to us. Oh, it does have a trap card. We don't have anything, it's just Sangam here, right? Okay. Don't need to burn anything yet. Advanced Ritual Art would just be amazing. Tried. Still. Mechanical Chaser dead. Festival's for game. Breezing through this one so far. We even have to use most of our cards. Oh, that got us a lot of heart as well. Very nice. Alright, machines. You're up. We just beat a couple of machine decks. Let's see if we can use one ourselves. I believe our record against Asta was recently blemished. Yeah, 16-1, 7-6 against Yuma. At least there's no pressure on us to maintain that, although definitely always good to beat Asta Phoenix. Still ranked pretty highly in terms of duelists. Alright, all monsters in my hand, but some good ones to be fair. Alright, Diamond Dude. Standard Phoenix play. Oh. Alright, that'll be the future fusion, I guess. We know that's probably Diamond Dude, but we know Alexis is gonna just attack anyway. There's a chance it's Destiny Hero Defender though, which would mean draw power for us even if Manager loses. Diamond Dude. I forget what Yuma's deck is. And it has warriors in it. Video so is it this kind of deck? Yep, Diamond Dude is Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay, Holy Knight issues up. Forget what you do. Any remove from play any monster it destroys. Yeah, Alexis will TT that. Some Trapperoonies, okay. Then we've got Premature Burial. Don't really need that. Let's go Submarine Rod. We can attack and defend. Karma Cut. Zeta Reticulate in the grave. Each time it wants to remove from play. Okay. Yeah, we can save Submarine right with a little bit of Book of Moon. Cool. You do Dynamite, inflict 300 damage for each opponent's cards that's removed from play. We'll take a 300 point hit, that's fine. That's all he's got. And a face down card, of course, but looking good. We do have. Do we use counter trap pistol? No, I don't think we did. Fusion's nice. I feel like they've probably got an MST or something. No? Alright. Too tight. Oh, is that it? Mirror Force? Ring of Destruction. Okay. I think that's how Asta beat us. In the one time he did beat us, he used Ring of Destruction after we summoned a really powerful monster. Submarinoid still gets to do its thing. We are winning. We still have Magic Cylinder. We know she has Assailant in her hand. Reticulate. And Assailant. Got an idea, but I assume Lexus will play Magic Cylinder here. Submarine Roy can attack directly, and then a Reflect Bounder will make them take damage if it gets attacked, so we can get them low enough to a point where they can't attack, basically. I don't think, well, we don't really have many other plays to make here. We could also go Premature Burial into MSV Infinity. However, DD Assailant will He'll also attack directly with Gear Golem and just keep pummeling them with damage. We also got Cyberblader coming next turn. I think let's attack with Submarinoid. The next turn we can bring it back and summon Gear Golem. And those two attacks will be enough to win the game. We'll just put Reflect Bounder for defense. No need to rush into anything crazy. Yeah, they can't attack Reflect Bounder because they will die. And they can and should attack Submarinoid. Now we get Cyberblader with double attack, so should win the duel. Oh, first animation since we came back. Not too surprised it's Cyberblader. I mean, whoever Cyberblader attacks, will win. Works for me. Alright, there we have it. Perfect episode. I'm glad we at least got one of those in on my return. And yeah, we did it in pretty good time as well. Bad luck, hey Asta? Bad luck, is it? Alright. And that will do it for this episode. So we did 3 duels in the Abandoned Duel. We took on Kura and Wade with the Fiend deck. Breezed past them pretty easily. Lawrence and Ray with our Pyro deck. Just got a nice reasoning into Festalos, and then just got a lot of attacks off very quickly there. And then we beat Yuma and Asta just now with our own machine deck after beating 2 other machine decks today. Very mechanical themed episode. But yeah, 3 for 3. Progress is being made, DPs being crewed, hearts are going up. And yeah, I'll do it for this episode. In the next one, 3 more tag duels to come. Depending on locations we go to, there might even be time for class. And on Thursday, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next one, which is coming very shortly if it hasn't already come out. See ya.